Emma Avich. Please give a hand of applause. Emma was born and raised in Sweden, in Skåne, Halland. She's 30 years old. She's a professional musician, a singer and songwriter, besides from being a professional trainer and fitness person. She is now she will have her, she's featured next week in a television show on FX channel with a cover, and that will be her debut on television. You can also bring her home with you today because her debut album is for sale over at the Swea table. Earlier today we had Francesco Quinn crowning the Lucia by giving her a necklace. This afternoon we have another celebrity, a Swedish young actor, Johannes Alfvén, famous in Sweden on television and from the Royal Dramatic Theatre. He's now an upcoming actor here in Hollywood, and next week his film While God is Watching Us will premiere on Warner Brothers. So please welcome Johannes Alfvén to celebrate Lucia.
I've heard a lot of people here in Los Angeles complaining about the cold weather the last couple of weeks. And seriously, folks, for those of you here today that think this is cold, you don't know what cold is. I spoke to my dad a couple of days ago, and he told me that right now in Stockholm we have some kind of cold record with several feet of snow on the streets, and the temperature is several degrees below the freezing point. And if that wouldn't be enough, we also have what you probably all know, the Swedish darkness. And because of this darkness right now, we only see the sun for a couple of hours a day, if we're lucky, and some days we don't see the sun at all. And I think that's one of the biggest reasons that we, long time ago, several hundred years ago, adopted the Italian tradition of celebrating Santa Lucia. Because on the 13th of December each year, Lucia comes to all the Swedish homes, to the churches, to all the hospitals, to all the homes for elder people, and she comes with the promise of returning the light back to the world. And what I really like about this tradition is that it's a woman, a female that we're celebrating, and not like all the other things we celebrate, that it's most men. And today we have the beautiful Emma Avich as our Lucia, and she's of course representing all of the women out there in the world who keep on spreading light to all of us men out in the world every day. I love you. And of course, I'm very honored and proud to be here today and celebrating her with you, and also all the beautiful tanor, as we say in Swedish. I don't think there is an English word. But anyway, thank you so much for singing these beautiful songs and for being here. And thank you to the beautiful Emma, Lucia. Thank you.
Himself. I see some ladies around you too, Johannes, so don't worry. So, he also not only needs girlfriends, he also needs candy, so we have the candy for the whole Christmas, Johannes. Thank you for coming here. It's heaven. That's for Johannes. Thank you, Johannes. I also want to take this opportunity to thank Emma, so special to me, has been with Lucia for so many years, with me before, and they couldn't have any better than you today, Emma. So a big applause for Emma today. Pasqua and Marit Balducci. The flowers are yours later on, okay? This is for you. Lucia, this is for them. Last but not least, before we continue, thank you, Swea vendors. Thank you, Swea board. Thank you for coming. Stay, shop to your drop, and happy and go you.